A key Splatfest strategy has just changed in the fresh season, and you should definitely know about it before you start using it. Now, I think it's fair to say that most Splatoon players at some point have tried out the Splatfest T scrubbing to get gear ability chunks, as during a Splatfest it is heavily discounted. It'll cost you a lot less to scrub than usual items, so it's a really good strategy for getting a ton of those ability chunks, which you can then put onto any piece of gear you'd like. But Nintendo has actually slightly updated how this works within the Fresh Season update. As you can see here, Nintendo has changed the amount of XP required to level up a Splatfest T. Splatfest T with more gear abilities will no longer require more XP to level up than those with fewer gear abilities. So basically, to get your first ability on the shirt, you're going to need a lot more experience than you would have before. This is a slight downside, as you won't be able to scrub them as quickly as you could have. However, now it will take you a lot quicker to get every other ability. We can see that one ability has gone from 8,000 to 7,500, two abilities has gone from 14,000 to 7,500, and three abilities has gone all the way from 28,000 to, once again, 7,500. So that is a pretty big difference. Overall, the strategy hasn't changed too much, but this is definitely something important to know, especially if you're confused about why the first ability on your t-shirt might be taking a little bit longer to get than before. I would say that given this change, it's worth going all the way up to 3 or at least 2 abilities on your shirt, as it'll take a lot less time. So rather than just getting 1 or 2 abilities on the Splatfest shirt and then scrubbing, I think it's worth getting all of the abilities you possibly can and then scrubbing this time, as it'll take a lot less experience. I suppose it depends on what type of player you are and how fast you want these ability chunks. And if you have a ton of money in the game now, it might not bother you too much just to scrub really quickly and use up that 2,000 cash each time. But still, I definitely think it could be viable to get all of the possible abilities now that you need a lot less experience. But let me know how you're going to handle this change down in the comments section below. If you made it to the end, then be sure to comment Splatfest Gang down below so I know you did. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications for more.